안녕하세요, hello, and welcome to Cathlyn's Korean Food Challenge.
Hi, I'm Cathlyn Choi, a Korean chef now living in beautiful California. I travel in search of other chefs to challenge them in creating some of my favorite Korean recipes for the first time after I taste their signature dishes. My basket is packed with my magic 5 Korean ingredients, and I'm off to find my next challenger on this episode of Cathlyn's Korean Food Challenge. This year, I've been invited to perform a culinary demonstration at the San Diego County Fair, and the recipe that I'll be making is a very popular dish called Dokbokki, which is enjoyed by practically everyone in Korea, either as a snack food or as a meal. Dokbokki is a tremendously popular snack food with Koreans, sold in many variations by street vendors in mobile food wagons all over Korea. Topokki originated as a royal palace cuisine back in the 19th century during the Joseon dynasty. It was a dish reserved for and enjoyed by the royalty and noblemen, as most people could not afford such a delicacy. Fortunately today, everyone can enjoy Dokbokki. For the sweet and savory royal palace Dokbokki, I'll be using Bulgogi sauce, ground beef, and a variety of vegetables. I've also prepared radish sprouts, sesame leaves, and chopped green onions, mainly as the garnish. It takes a little bit of preparation time because there are a variety of vegetables that I have to cut up. And as you can see here, there's some very fresh, beautiful red, green, and yellow bell peppers. It's a really big piece, so I'm going to just use half of it. Remove all the seeds. I've already cleaned it up on the outside. Just slice it. Green bell pepper, the same thing. Just remove the seed right here. I'll slice this way. And as you can see, the yellow bell pepper doesn't really have that many seeds. I have some shredded carrots over here, a really big piece of portobello mushroom, and these are enoki mushrooms, which I really like. Slice the portobello mushrooms like this. For the bulgogi sauce, I'll need about 4 large heaping tablespoons of soy sauce. And of course, don't forget the sesame oil, which always 2 large tablespoons. Freshly minced ginger, and I have about a tablespoon. Just gonna dump it in there. And most Koreans use rice syrup, but this time I'll use the honey instead. So it's very thick because it's 100% honey. Mix it all together. Freshly squeezed lemon juice. Okay, so add them in there. And that's the bulgogi sauce. Now I'm going to make the second spicy tteokbokki sauce because I'm going to make both at the same time on the stove. I'll need another bowl for that. And some of the ingredients are the same. But the key is the gochujang sauce because of the spiciness that you need for the modern version of tteokbokki. So the gochujang sauce, about a tablespoon. You don't want to put too much. I'll add some soy sauce, about half a tablespoon, and don't forget the sesame oil. Mix it all together. And to this, I'll add some organic sugar. I use Splenda a lot, but for this time, I'll just use the regular brown sugar. And that's about it for the spicy tteokbokki sauce. This is the fish cake that I've prepared that will go in the second version of tteokbokki with the spicy sauce. In cubes like this, and pretty much that's it. Very simple. They come frozen, so whatever leftovers, you can always keep it in the freezer. There's a piece of brown onion which I will slice up. I'll leave half of it for the first version and half for the second. This is the key ingredient for today, rice sticks. 2 different shapes and going into the 2 different dishes that I'm making. I have some grapeseed oil here. Make sure there's no moisture. On the other side, I'm going to add these thicker rice sticks. So I'm going to add the beef to it. I'm just going to use half of the 1/4 pound. And to this I will add the bulgogi sauce that I prepared. Let's pour some over the beef. I'll just leave the rest for later. Okay, next the sliced up portobello mushrooms. And the gochujang sauce goes in here. Stir it around, make sure they're evenly coated. I can already feel it's soft. Now I'll add some water. About a 1/4 cup. To this, I'll add all the sliced up bell pepper. Stir it gently, along with the beef and the mushroom. We'll add the sliced onion on the top, and then this enoki mushrooms. Spread it around, and on top of this goes the shredded carrots. Add the rest of the bulgogi sauce, pour over them. And some water. And I'll cover it with a lid. Sliced up fish cake in here. Give it a little stir. I'll add the rest of the sliced up brown onion. Stir the onion with the fish cake and rice sticks, sauce. Sprinkle some chopped green onion over it. Give it a little stir. Just stir it all together, and voila, that's done. Okay, we'll move over here. The first plate. Looks really good. The rice sticks are soft, but yet it has a chewy consistency. We'll just sprinkle some sesame seeds. Okay, this is done. Turn it off. It's really hot, so I'm gonna move it over here. There you go. Okay, I'll plate a little bit over here. And then I have some reddish sprouts. Just put them on the top like that. Just garnish. And there you have it. 2 kinds of spicy and non-spicy version of tteokbokki.